working. So technically, I switched over OpenMW so that so that our alt tabbing would be safe, like safe alt tab. But I don't think that's going as well as I thought it was. I want to check again, but I'm worried. I'm gonna pause. I'll check. If I go out again, I'm gonna do one last attempt, and then that's all I'm gonna do. So I'm not spamming everybody. Like, oh hey, I'm getting on. You know, I think it sends a notification each time. So no, it's not. What's going on? Here, how about you just change this from that to capture any full screen application? How about that? I don't think you guys have been seeing anything. Okay, so we'll see in a second. We'll see if we are back in business. Are we back in business? Oh, and we crashed. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it running. You guys tell me if you see OpenMW come up. We're good together here. I just realized I can't see your guys' responses because of the. I'm gonna have tons of of the same stream for minute. Hopefully this works. I don't know if you guys are seeing it. I'm going off of guessing. It says any full screen application. I got listed, right? I moved from just doing a specific one to any full screen application. I don't want to have to switch to. I could do bordered. Wonder if I could do bordered. Video. Full screen off. There we go. Hold on. You guys see that? Okay, you did see that. But do you see it now? Oh, this is okay, so hold on. I'm going to go here. I want to see if I can switch it to specific OpenMW. There we go. I'm going to leave it in border because I think that's the safe way to go. Hold on, can you guys see this on the actual stream? I think you guys are seeing it. We're 2 minutes in and we're doing tech support. But you see now. You guys can see my trouble. Window border. Oh, what did that do? Well, that just turns off the border. Turns off the border, but it doesn't center it. So it's like at the bottom left of my screen. You guys can't see the craziness going on. You guys can't see the absolute goofiness going on. We're still on the highest resolution, I think. So I'm going to have this border on. So you guys aren't going to see the border. But I see the border. I know it's there. Okay, welcome back. So if you do patch or OpenMW, just realize that it's an old game. It's an old game, and it's gonna have some trouble sometimes. So at least adapting it into stream format.
Don't press your luck. You're on.
Okay, so they're gonna be talking to us. We're gonna try to find some more trash. Now, is it doing the audio all right? I'm gonna do a quick look at the stream. We're gonna try to find some more trash. Now, is it doing the audio all right? I can't tell. I'm listening to the audio. And I heard a little bit. I can hear me. Hopefully, you guys can hear the game audio just fine too. So we have entered the world of windowed gaming. I've never thought I'd have to go here. I haven't played a game in a window for so long. I don't remember how. What was the name of that game? Neo Scavenger technically uses I don't think it's in a window. I don't think it was in a window. I think Neo Scavenger is. We're gonna just find some trash while we wait for morning. Because I just want to make sure we can get all the free money we can find. Also, maybe get some of our running up. And then there we can move to the Fighters Guild. And really be a true fighter. And clean up Balmora and the rest of Morrowind. get it all, you know, solved one fight at a time. I know there's technically like interlocking. There's basically intrigue between guilds as you're going along, but I think with the Fighters Guild it might have something to do with the someone told me it had something to do with the Thieves Guild. They have like where they overlap a little bit, but I'm not gonna try to be predictive of that, because that's something that neither a scare here nor we know about, and that would involve also him doing some thievery, which isn't really in his character. So we'll stick with that. It might be actually too loud. Hold on that end. I'm gonna turn down a little. If you guys, I can't quite tell if I talk like this, then I'm about the same level. Okay, maybe it's just loud for me. Maybe it's just loud for me because I can't hear it on the other side because of the music in the background.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
That's them saying that, or was that me? I think that was them. Because we were just staring at the back of their head. Okay, so let's see what else is around. Check everyone's trash cans for useful items. Sometimes you can find enchanted stuff. We did find enchanted ninja stars at the end of last stream. So, let's go. Get that. And let's return over this way. Over this way and see if there's any more trash. The funny thing is, this is like our full-out sprint. So, it does take a while before you can move at any speed in Morrowind. If you don't start with some decent speed, that is. Excuse me, I'm going to take one quick look.
What do you want?
There we go. Nothing in there. And let's go up here. Now, we could be doing the main quest, which I probably should be doing. But I do want to do some Fighters Guild stuff first. Before we do the main quest, because I know it's going to be already in here. And also because, you know, why not have some fun with what makes sense for our character to kind of jump into. Might be an, you know, agent of Hasturilla right here, or Azura, or whatever. But he's gonna get some mercenary work under his belt if he can, because having some money is gonna really help us out. Also, we do need to finish off and solve that murder. That's why we're still on the RR. We're 2 RR now instead of 1 RR. Because once we solve that murder, I think that we've pretty much caught up, and I can remove the rerun tag on our stream, so people know that it's stuff we didn't cover back when we were doing the patch. So let's go ahead, come back here, try to get some armor. And we can either solve the murder or attack rats first. I'm inclined to solve the murder first, but it's just me. I think, yeah, it's just pitch black in there. I cannot see. Okay, let's move. Let's move. Let's go and sell what we have to a store real quick, and then you can get free stuff by going to the Fighters Guild, so we might even do that. We might use a spear just to get some stuff going. Some endurance level ups, so we know we don't over level melee weapon, over level the daggers. I wish there was a. Well, I guess that's something I just didn't have at the time, but I kind of wish that they did have a sell all junk back then, because that would make this a lot quicker. Because I gotta make sure I don't sell main quest items and just hear the world and see that the world is doomed because I sold an extremely crucial item. Oh, Flaming Atronach. Oh, and it's a scroll, so that's pretty good. I'm happy to see that. We could definitely use that. There's a book. Books are a bit tricky because they level you up. They can sometimes level you up. Not all of them do, but sometimes they can level you up in a way that you don't really want to level when you're min-maxing. But we're not really min-maxing beyond a very minimal level. Like so I don't think that's going to be too bad. Okay, so it looks like we're selling all junk. So let's get that out of here. There we go. Get that out of here. All right, let's back up and see about that armor, because we need to get the rest of that bone mold. or as much bone meal as we can, because we're gonna.
Don't press your luck. You're on your honor.
There we go. Now, unarmored, if I remember correctly, raises speed, and we're gonna have plenty of opportunity to raise speed pretty high. So I don't think that will be something.
I really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
There you go. It's kind of funny he says that considering he's the store owner. It's like, I think you want me to stick around as long as possible to sell, look at that. Is he white? Is he wearing kites? Is he wearing wearing chitin armor? Is he wearing chitin armor? Not, is he whiting current? I don't know where I'm going. Tongue twister. Is he wearing chitin armor? I think he is. I think he's wearing chitin armor. Let's take that. Let's see what else we can buy. Let's think. We could get pants maybe. Because that's 100. We have a good amount. Oh, maybe we should just get the. No, let's just get the torso, because I think we would get hit a lot in the torso, right? I mean, logically. Really, that's a high cost considering what he's. And that says its value is 350. I might haggle him down on this one, because that's unreasonable. That's an unreasonable price gouging you're doing there. That's 350, and you're charging me a whole 75 over. We're gonna take him down to 394. Final offer. Come on, that's all my money. I can't sell you anything else. Okay. Oh no, let's actually try to see if I can buy something else then. I'll just buy the helmet maybe. He still has the helmet, right? Full helmet. I want to get the kind of the same type if I can. So native Armin and we'll take that. I think that's Lalu though. I don't really know specifically though, but we want to look kind of. What's that? Kind of like how the guards look. Just because that's fun. That's always fun. Do I have enough maybe for... Okay, do I have any bracers? I forgot to see if I got any bracers. I do not have the bracers yet. I could have... I want to return that and get the other bracer. I want to cover as much area as possible. Oh boy, he's got me in a pickle. Greaves, 150, 220. Oh no, I could do Greaves and that. I mean, that's kind of a main body area, I guess. We're just gonna do that. Okay, so let's take what we can. Let's run with what we got. There we go. I think it's coming out all right with this. I'm always worried that the mode is just not gonna work that well, but it seems like it's working all right. All right. I just he's just sighing. But let's go over here and check our inventory. I keep pressing I, but it's actually not I. It's throw that on. All right, we got pants on now. We got Greaves. Now we don't have a chest armor, we don't have boots, we don't have a helmet. So we are a little light on gear, unfortunately. We do need to kind of do some more stuff for money. And that means we're gonna get unarmored. But that's okay. That's okay because unarmored is going to help us out. We're gonna get a spear first, real quick. Because since we're gonna get unarmored, which is got to raise speed. We want to raise our endurance and other stuff at a decent speed itself. So in order to compensate,
one
we're going
ugly
to
outfit.
join these guys and get a spear for free. So join the Fighters Guild. Sign me up. So share the Fighters Guild. Amazing. Okay, so orders. I have a very simple contract to end the infestation of cave rats. You might be able to handle it. Go to Darian Thalos' house. It's in Balmora, along the river on the east side. Ask her where the rats are coming from, kill the rats, and get your payment from Darian Thalos. Report back to me once you've taken care of this. Okay, so let's go down here. So we got Iron Spear and we got Chitin Spear. There you go. Spear.
Hail.
Free Spear. Don't let me take it. Don't worry about it. Oop, let's go ahead and switch our weapon to that, though. Now, we won't be using our shield for a little bit. That's just fine. That's okay. Because right now we just want to get a little bit of Spear XP. Just so we level up a few times with Spear to compensate for the fact that we won't be getting just Endurance. We're going to be getting Spear from other stuff. So we're going to do Speed.
Yes, what is it?
And Endurance. And then Agility will come in a little bit. Worst case scenario, we can level up Strength before going into Agility and do some jumps. By doing some jumps. So it says we're going to level up. We'll just jump for 5 levels of Acrobatics, which will be super easy. And then we can do Strength for our first level up, and then once we switch back to the shield, we can just do athletic, not athletics, but block. And I'm gonna be defeated by the Tongue Twister. The Tongue Twister today. I can't seem to get words out, or not the right words I'm trying to say. I have a bad habit of anytime I get like something with H's and stuff like that, I replace the end with something else that would continue on. I don't know if anyone else has. I don't even know if that's a thing. Oh, I don't have enough gold. So looks like I'll be fighting rats then.
Same low price.
With the spear. I would have kind of preferred to go attack the one guy because I think I'm gonna be surrounded. But like if like for example, like something like where I could replace it with what, I could replace it with white, I could replace it with who. Well, not really who. I replace it typically with something with like if it has like an I or an E, I end up replacing it with something like that. I don't know if that's even a thing, but I have that bad habit of as soon as a word gets to if it has a WH or if it has a TH or anything with like an H, any compound thing that like a or a anything like that, it's a random generator on how it ends. it goes it's something. It's gonna be something, but it might not be where I try to start going. Where I tried to go to originally. I should just blame sleep deprivation at this point. I should get more sleep. Let's go in here.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
I'm not gonna even try to say your name, considering how my verbology. I don't know how that's going today. So, hello, person. Are you the one sent to take care of cave? Are you the one they sent to take care of the cave rats? Yes. Journal updated? Good. Okay. I know there's one behind this door. So we'll get this. There we go. And we're going to miss quite a bit. Don't worry about that. Because for one, we have low fatigue. You know what? Close the door on them. Let's get our fatigue back. I think we can wait a minute. Oh, we can't. We can't wait while there's an enemy. So just gonna tap our feet for a little while that rat stays in there. Just tap our feet a little. Did it punch the door? Or is that the drums kicking in the background music? I think that was the drums in the background music. Whoop. Okay, see, unarmored. That's what I was worried about. Now he's gonna actually do some damage to us, which is not really super great. We may need to run for it. Run from the rat! Run from the rat! Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got two options. We could wait, which is probably the easier option. But we can't sleep. Now we can either run back or we can heal ourselves. I just leveled up athletics with one step. So what I'm going to do is I want to heal ourselves, since we are going to want to do some stuff like that. So some restoration going on. Ah, we healed. So let's go get this, finish off this. Oh gosh, the rat's attacking them. We gotta help them before they get killed by the. Okay, hold on. Let's just switch to the dagger or the wakizashi and the shield, because I think that we're gonna. I don't think that we're gonna get much spear XP against this guy, this rat here. I think we need to hit easier things, easier targets. Since we still have the shield equipped, I don't know why we're not. Oh, hit it! Hit it! Beat it! There we go. We got it. Your problem is solved. Your problem is solved, person.
Speak, traveler.
Asking me to speak, and they just know that today's the wrong day to be asking me to speak two words, string two words together. Hold on. Oh, we're getting attacked from all sides. It's an ambush. Slap him. That's right. Eat sword. Eat wakizashi. There we go. Oh my gosh. Let's go out. Get ourselves up a little bit. The good thing is that takes so little of our magicka that it doesn't really matter that we have stunted magicka. Take all. Dispose. Take all. Dispose. Okay. Now we could steal, but I'm not. No. Ascare is not that kind of character. He's not the stealing type. He's here on a mission. And I think he's just wanting to hone himself up a little bit to be able to buy gear to actually continue his mission without inevitably dying. I don't. Oh! You again. Yeah, I solved the cave rats. There we go. Ah, we got paid! Let's go. Let's tell our guild leader that we've been paid. That we've defeated the rats. Like every beginning adventurer in any video game ever does. It's rats or spiders. One of the two. I don't think any beginning adventurer escapes that. Trying to think if Dragon's Dogma had that too. I think that Dragon's Dogma might skip it. It goes straight on to dogs. It's normally just some kind of animal first. Not always rats, not always spiders, but it's some larger than average animal, or if it's already somewhat a decently sized animal, it's just a normal animal. I have heard the joke that it's always funny that animals that are small are almost always the ones that get called giant when they're bigger. Like giant spider, giant rat, things like that. But like you get dire wolves, you get like things that are already big. You get dire bear. Like things that are already big are like become dire instead of giant. Dire bear, dire wolf. Because those are already kind of big. And they get a little bigger, but they don't get called giant. This is a fun little observation.
Head on.
Not solely my observation. Someone else noticed it before me, but your orders for advancement or associate? You have orders or advancement associate. Comma there. Gotta remember. Okay, so advancement, Fighters Guild recognizes you. Okay. Advancement. Talents are noteworthy, but we question the depth of your devotion. Okay, gotcha. So we'll have to work on that. I think it's they want certain skills, and I don't have those certain skills that they want. Because I do remember that one time I was playing one of those test ones that to get these working, they just wanted to upgrade the person immediately. Because I did a test Imperial to kind of because they don't have any real positives or negatives or strengths to see if there was any reason why I was just going to go into a suicide mission if I tried to play as High Elf or if I tried to play as anything else. And it seemed like magic is going to be dangerous from what I learned from that. But all the guilds seemed to like him a lot. Because he just had the right skills. Or at least the Fighters Guild did. Join the Fighters Guild. We already part of the Fighters Guild. We don't need to join it again. How about orders? We killed the rats. Not bad for you. I'm ready. Okay. Oh, we hadn't turned that in. So how about advancement now? Nope. Egg poachers. Okay, well, yeah, we can do that. Egg poachers sound easy. Yes, egg poachers. Might sound silly, but those Kwama eggs are among the few things that are worth exporting from this nasty little province. Hey, that's not really nice. Drum Barrows. I got his name right. What's up with that? Okay, the owner of Shok Egg Mine wants to make it an example of these thieves to keep other miners from getting funny ideas. The egg poachers Civillo Orhan and Danila Velas are former egg miners and longtime troublemakers. You can handle that, can't you? Report back when the poachers are dead. Okay. Okay, they're just gonna say the same thing over and over. Okay, whoop, let's go.
Yes, what is it?
Now, we did get a little bit of money. I don't think that was enough money to... Maybe enough money to buy, like, one piece of gear, but I don't think it anymore. Don't want to accidentally snatch something off the table like we did in the patch start. 115 is what we have. We can buy shoes. Let's buy the shoes, okay? Oh, well, come down to 115, please. Come on, you can't cut me a deal. I could sell the spear, but I don't want to because that's actually a decent spear. Hold on, I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back, Meldor. I know your name now. I know your name now.
I will listen.
You like to walk a fine line, don't you?
It's funny, those two are just standing out there and just like getting in my face every time I walk past them. They're like, oh, you like to walk a fine line and stuff like that. There we go. Alright, so let's sell this. Spoon. Ash yam. And we'll keep the potions, because I just don't know what they are. But they're probably good. They're probably useful. And so when we're getting attacked and almost dying, it might have something that will save our life. You never know. There's always that chance. We got like $9. Okay, but that is enough to buy those shoes. We're gonna have... It's gonna be funny though. We're gonna have everything but the chest armor, which is gonna be kind of hilarious, rolling up on bad guys going, hey, don't hit me in my chest. I've got shoes, I've got gloves or bracers. I'm even, maybe even gonna get a helmet one day. I don't have a helmet yet, but don't dare hit me in my chest. Not like it's wide open. So let's get these shoes. We only need to buy one. It's not like the bracers. And we're gonna sell him our shoes because once we put those shoes on, I don't think we. Well, hold on. I'll wait. I'll wait until I know. I don't think it's one of those things where I can. Okay. Looking good. I think it's looking good. So our legs are well protected. Vital organs, not so much. That's what we got the shield for, right? That's for our body and head. So let's go ahead and run. I could buy some... well, I don't have any more money. I was going to say I could buy some training, but that's not going to really work. The awesome thing is that because we do have some restoration talent, we can kind of reliably heal ourselves. Excuse me. We can reliably heal ourselves, which is nice. If we weren't very good at restoration, we'd have to use a lot of magicka just like attempting and failing. But we do have the ability to help ourselves, prevent ourselves from dying. Or summon an ancestor ghost to help us out. However, I think that's going to take a lot more. I can also summon a bound dagger, which will do some real nasty things to enemies. It will really tear them up. It's a lot better than any weapon we can really have access to. until we can actually get Daedric gear. Because I believe that's what it really actually summons straight up Daedric gear. In fact, funny story. When I beat Morrowind, or when I beat, not Morrowind, when I beat Oblivion, I beat it. The only character I actually beat the whole game with, because I had a lot of characters, and I had a lot of fun with it, but the only one I actually went through the main story with was a conjurer who, his whole build was to summon conjured. We're going to leave that scrib alone. You know what? Today I'm not feeling so merciful, so let's get him. And I think he's about to paralyze me. Come on. Get him. Swing. Swing for the fences. He's going to just beat us up. Oh, there we go. Oh, he didn't have anything. Kind of curious. I don't want to kill the random workers in the mine because that, the one time I did test with talking to these guys, it sounded like they weren't so cool, weren't so happy if the workers got killed. So I didn't kill them last time, and I don't think I want to kill them this time. It's their only export. So it's fun learning more about Morrowind. Besides Balmora, though, from the first time we did that stream, and just some tests, I haven't really seen much beyond it. I think the farthest I've got is Vivek. It's going to the town of Vivek. There's Vivek and then the town of Vivek. It's a little different. Wonder if our willpower is actually good enough, and that's what's actually helping us not get paralyzed. These willpower affects paralysis. Alright, let's go through here. Get to this egg mine. We're gonna probably need to stop sprinting around as much as we do. Because we're just basically just running our hearts out at all times with the blazing speed at which we're going. I say that sarcastically because we're moving fairly slow. But it's because high elves start with such a low starting speed. And I think that weight is what determines movement speed in Morrowind. So I don't think the height's really helping us out. I think orcs and Nords move the fastest in Morrowind. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, not bad advice for if someone else was going to ever do a stream. Someone else does a stream. If one of you do a stream of Morrowind in the future, wouldn't it be a bad idea to see which one moves fastest? To save yourself some time. Free stuff here, but I'm not gonna rob these guys. Instead, I want to talk to them, see if they know anything about the egg mine. People, egg poachers. Civillo or Othan. Okay, I read that wrong. I think I said Orhan earlier. Othan and Danila Velas used to work here. Not good people. Could be hiding anywhere in the mine. Okay.
Anytime you're ready. Just don't keep me waiting.
Ready for what? That's ominous. Let's go in here. Ooh, I heard something. I definitely heard something. I don't know if you guys could catch it. But it's like whinnying. Now, oops, there we go. Oh, I forgot right click isn't shield. Right click is to pause. So let's switch back. An armor is going to go up easily. There you go. Take all. Take all these. As long as we have weight. As long as we have the weight to carry them. We're going to carry as much as we can. Okay, good. I was worried I gave away the orders. I don't want to give away the orders. Now the good thing is medium armor is as it says light. We're not going to punch the scribs because this is their income. I don't want to ruin these guys' income. So least damage I can do to their income, the better. I feel terrible if I made it unviable. Whether that's actually a mechanic in the game or not, I don't know. There you go. Dispose of corpse. Now I think once we get to the people, I think we're going to switch into the conjured blade because I think that they're going to be tough enough that we're going to need it. You're a worker, right? Yeah, worker. I don't know exactly. I've never run into a warrior. So that is something I can tell you I haven't done in any of my tests. I've never run into a warrior. So I really don't know what will be different. I think that in the loading screen I saw something showing a difference. Okay, I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way because I don't see anybody down there. There's some people, but they don't seem to be hostile. Let's go. Heyo. Poachers. Oh no.
What's this about?
I'm pretty sure that they're in the other way. It's been a while since I jumped back to it. I think we may have done the egg poacher one last time. I don't remember if we did. I did a test of the multiplayer one. I do know we went through this one, but I can't remember too much about it. I think they're gonna be behind the door. I do know that. So let's ignore these guys. Just grab as much as we can. Because all this stuff is free money. It's all free money. Eggs. Oh, I'm not gonna take those because those look like they might be considered stealing if I did. So let's run. That is one feature I'm gonna sadly miss. Is that was one thing I did like with the patch version. Is had I started the save with the patch already updated, it would tell me what was like stealing, what wasn't. And that is one thing I really liked about the patch version. I really do wish that that was something. It might be a thing. I just don't have working for some reason on OpenMW. But that was a hugely beneficial feature, just because sometimes it's not that obvious, and sometimes it is. Other times it's actually kind of hard to tell whether something's stealing or not. I know sometimes, like, if you put your stuff in a chest, and it's a chest that isn't yours, or if it's owned, like an owned chest, it can list all your stuff as stolen. That's one warning I got from somebody, so don't go throwing your stuff in chests that you're not sure about. Generally, the internet is good for finding out where to put your stuff. I want to say I bet we're probably getting close. Hey, could you move out my way? You're blocking the door. Oh, you're blocking the door and a bad guy's coming in from behind you. When you're helping me and you're hurting me at the same time. I don't really know what to say about this. I'm going to use the spear against this one. Just to help level up that endurance a little bit. Come on, move out of the way. We can't fight each other. You're preventing a battle. This is an honorable duel. You're getting in the way of an honorable duel. Okay, I'm just going to get struck at. I forgot how to jump. Is this a problem? Oh no, I think he's about to move, but I'm going to really quickly look how to jump. Where's jump, 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 jump. Ah, E, not space. Okay. Because I can always restore myself. Okay, we're gonna level up in spear anytime soon. We are really low in spear, right? And I have combat specialties, so I should level up fairly fast. Man, he's got a lot of health for a little guy. Take all, dispose of corpse. He didn't have anything on him, so I don't know if I really needed to do that, but let's go. These workers are getting a little bit in the way, though. Keep hearing that little whining, like it's like a mixture of whinnying of like a horse, and then like a pig, like squealing of a pig or something. I can't really tell. I think it's maybe them giving it off. Oh, script. I'm not gonna bother the scripts. I'll just mess with the foragers when they come around. More eggs. Let's take that. And then another one. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Let's see. Can I curious what this will give me. I'm gonna read it. Long blade. Ah, so I'll get some strength. Okay, I could read that, but I'm not gonna bother. Not right now. So we are going to keep using this weapon, but we're gonna try to find something heavy to drop. Because that is just far too expensive to drop, and also can make a fun library. Did I say how much I don't like dropping books? When it comes to books, I can hoard them a lot. Also, there's a bunch of free stuff which we could sell at the Fighters Guild. We need to remember about. We can't forget it. It is literally free money. It is literally free money. I'll show you guys how to do that. If you guys haven't figured it out yet. We are going to. I'm gonna just eat these clone eggs. I'm gonna eat one. Okay. Has no effect on me. Okay, but we are light enough now. There we go. I have a bad feeling that I might want some extra space, but you know we can always free it up. Here, we jump past this guy. There we go. So we already went up in our strength a little bit, so we're kind of committed to trying not to level up the spears too much. I think strength will also impact our carry weight, I believe at least. So we may have a vested interest in leveling up acrobatics instead. I think you may be able to come back to the Quama Mine and get some even more money if you come back here. I want to say I think they're here. Queen's Lair? That's ominous if anything is. And I think we may have done this, so I think they may be in here. Whoop! Get him! Come on, you can do it! Come on! Oh, I see a person. You know what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch to the. I'm gonna finish my current. Oh gosh, we're gonna hit. All right. But we're going to take our shield off. So we can hit. Oh, hold on. In fact, hold on. Bound dagger. Let's do that. Here, let's go out. Get this going. Do maybe a, I don't know if I put it up, I don't know if it'll stay. Come on, fight me now. Fight me now. Now, how do you feel about this now? I'm running around with a bound dagger. Oh, I'm really low health now. There we go. Come on. Not so confident now. Huh? Come on, go over the legs. Go over the legs. There we go. Okay, well, that's a lot of weight. Pick. Let's do this. We healed. Okay, we kept our dagger. Good. Now let's run really quick and try to find this other guy. There's two. There should be two. Ah, there's the other one. I'm kind of curious. Hold on. I want to see. Can I see how much money that is? Not money. How much damage that is? It technically does quicker. It does a little more damage than our weapon. Our weapon does higher chop. Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say it does higher chop if it holds, but this can actually do a ton of health damage. Like double. Let's just swing. I'm kind of surprised this guy's got a lot of health. Okay, there we go. Come on, swing. Oh, our weapon. Wait, who's hitting us now? Okay, there we go. Our weapon ran out. There we go. Get 10 Quama eggs on him. Unfortunately, I can't take that. I just don't have enough room. So we're gonna just dispose of her. How heavy is that? I can take that. Dispose of. I'm gonna dispose of these empty corpses. I'm gonna leave that one. Oh my gosh! I never looked this way. It's the Queen. Hello. Hello, Queen. Hello, Queenie. There we go. Let's go. Here's the Quama Queen. And let's go. Let's leave and head our way back. So basically, if that thing died, it put all these egg miners out of work, and probably not be super great. So let's try not to disrupt the the operations of the mine. You don't want to be mean. You can actually jump a little bit too. I want to use the shield after we kind of get full armor so that I don't have to worry about having to use the spear occasionally to get endurance up. I wonder if it just doesn't give me a warning that my spear is going up. Or did it just not give me a heads up? I did level up once with the spear, and I don't know if I saw it. I may have missed it. But you have to get like 10 level ups, I think, to get 5. So we just need to watch out. Again, I don't want to min-max necessarily, but I don't want to like miss an endurance level. That's where I draw my min-maxing line, because that would be, because that might put us in a weird predicament if we end up in a weird spot. Let's run. Just keep jumping, because we are going to level up strength, speed, and endurance this time. So let's run. Whee! How's our block though?
Now's the time to talk.
We didn't level up block, right? No, we did not level up block. Okay, egg poachers. No problems with missing eggs since you took care of the poachers. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what we want to hear. I want to say... Okay, I'm not going to take that jug. Again, because I'm not sure. I'm not certain. Now, we can rest out here to get health back. But, Whoop. Uh-oh. We're doing Hearth Heal, right? We just failed 3 times in a row. Hold on. Maybe we just wait. Do we level up in Restoration? No, we do not. Oh, the good thing is it would take a long time for us to be able to level up in Restoration. Okay, there we go. I was worried. I don't want to level up Restoration right now, but it seems like we can do it. You can kind of cheese magic a little bit to where you can level up really quickly, from what it seems like, because it's just, you know, if you just sleep and go and do a bunch of spells again, sleep, do it again. It's the same way in Oblivion, because in Oblivion, I tested that with Conjuration. I was like inside doing nothing but attacking, we call it the skeletons I would summon, and it just kept summoning stuff to bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger stuff. And then I go outside, right, and it's like minotaurs everywhere. It's just, it was dangerous, to say the least. So, now remember, we can only get magic by magic potions. And we only get magic from potions and the like, so keep that in mind. Which we could get from joining the Mages Guild. And the only thing is the Mages Guild, I don't think is really well liked here. So I don't know, and I don't think if we're doing kind of a warrior whether we would do that. So we'll have to see. We might make our own magic potions, or just deal without sometimes. So weapon's not that bad. Keep jumping, scooting along. Scoot, 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 jump, jump, jump. And work our way back into to get that money for the quest. Should probably be enough that we can get another piece of armor, at least. Maybe the helmet. Maybe the helmet. We're also, what I should do is sell a lot of this other stuff too, real quick. So, good old friend Revere here. I think I'm saying his name right. Yeah, we're gonna sell you a bunch of Kwama eggs. Enjoy. I hope you like eating eggs. Make a lot of omelets if you want. Whoop. 33. Okay, that's 33. I don't know if that's really good or bad, but I do feel like you get a better price if you do one individual one each time, because you can, especially for something that's really cheap, because otherwise then there'll be one coin rather than doing a big bulk, and then it feels like they start like the price for each one drops. So going one by one is a way of min-maxing your gear there, or min-maxing your money there. At least in theory, I'm not entirely certain. Excuse me. Ooh, got the hiccups. I think every time I've played, every single time I played, I think I got the hiccups in mid play. It's like my alarm clock for when I start realizing I'm getting toward the hour mark. I sell the common shoes because it turns out we don't need it. Okay, there we go. I want to hold on to the soul gems. They're gonna be important later. Later. Okay, so offer.
You have a question?
Now let's go get this quest money and let's see how much we're rolling in. We're rolling in a good amount of money or a bad amount of money. Whoa, walked straight into the wall. So watch this. Boop. The hat. We got a Colombian. Actually, no joke. It actually goes with the armor. It actually does. This resets, I think, from an in-game month. So let's just take it all. Because that's a lot of money. Sitting right there. And it will reset, I believe. So we got that going for us. Let's go and... Did we pick armor as a minor skill? We did. We did pick armor as a minor skill, so we're going to wait on that.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
Let's have him repair a gear. Ooh, boy. That's expensive. Tower shield, particularly. Oh, boy. That's one for every durability. And one extra for good measure. Boy. Wait. Let's just do all these. Shield, I'm gonna wait on that one. I'm gonna ignore that one for a little bit. Egg poachers, yeah. So we got quality fatigue potions, restore quality fatigue, and then gold. So each of those arrows we can sell for a good price.
Outlander, did you want something?
Let's go around over here. That's the first time I think I've heard. I think someone other than a Nord or Dunmer call me an Outlander. I think that was Breton.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't.
Oh, there goes Outlander again. Oop, there we go. I think a High Elf I've heard. Because I think in Sadanin there's a High Elf. So Iron Arrow. Iron Bolt. We want to keep that. Colovian Fur Helm. We have not triggered a particular person, which will be able to give us a Colovian Fur Helm, and scared the absolute living daylights out of me when I was doing the patch save. I did not realize that guy was going to come out of nowhere. I remembered vaguely when I was a kid about a guy, and there's jokes about the guy who took the Icarian flight stuff. But I did not know exactly where that was going to go on. It terrified me with that scream, that shrill scream. Let's just sell that. And also, it'll reset, so we can always get it later. And I'm going to sell these. I'm just not ready for them. Anything else? No, I think I'm going to keep all the rest of that. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can buy any armor. See what we can do. Barter. Foamwold Cuirass. 350. We have 300. So I guess it looks like we're getting the helmet. Seems like we're getting the helmet. I'm going to go with... Again, we're just going with the Armament On one for right now. I think that's the Lalu Guard ones, though. And have we gone with those? No, we'll just go with the base. We'll go with the one that no house uses. That way, so we're unique. We're like that Fighters Guild leader. That's gonna be a problem. Hold on. 150, 120. I wonder if I could do both of these pauldrons. So that's a right pauldron, left pauldron. Yes, I could do both the pauldrons, can't do the helmet. Okay, so I should have kept the helmet. I should have kept the Clovian helmet. So we're basically... Alright, so we're sitting on pauldron. Pauldron. We're missing the helmet and the body armor. We're missing the parts protecting our vital organs. Both the brain and the heart. The two things that you can't live without. I mean, there's a few things you can't live without too, organ-wise, but two of the most vital organs we have entirely uncovered. I actually think we look kind of cool. You look right here, go really large. I think we're looking pretty heroic. I think. Looking pretty fun. There we go. All right, so I think we're gonna leave it there for right now. I mean, we also throw a shield on just to get a look at it. Bone Tower shield. I think it's looking pretty fun. Got a real gold theme going on with the bone mold. We call it, and even our clothes kind of has like a golden theme. So I think that's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. So we're gonna leave it there. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I did another episode of this particular one.
Listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Ooh, we can look at ourselves from outside here. That's pretty cool. There we go. There we go. We have. Hold on. It's still in the rain, but let's go up a little bit so we look heroic, right? I'm gonna look heroic, right? So I think as heroic as we can look, I guess. There we go. There we go. I mean, saying that we're looking at a door, but there we go. We're gone. So a scare is back, returned, and I think this will be the last one. We were really doing rerun content, even though we're gonna do the solving the murderer thing, which was technically rerun. I think that will be the last thing that will be technically rerun, and I'm just not gonna put the RR because there's only one thing of just running and catching the guy. So I don't think we'll need to. Also, did we save enough money? Did we save enough money to get back? I don't think we did. So I need to sell some more stuff. Okay, so we got that to look forward to. I might call it rerun again. And we might have a third rerun, we'll see. But thank you guys for coming and watching. Hope you guys had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing this one. So see you guys later. Have a good one. And thanks for dealing with the technical difficulties. Alright, bye.